Well, Steve, what's the mood in the camp like getting back to the one-day cup?
Yeah, it's been a bit of a transition coming off the back of the Big Bash League, but the boys have been in good spirits. We've had a couple of really good training sessions with Stewie, and yeah, it's been nice actually to get the blue colours back on and look forward to what might be a couple of really big games in Tasmania.
How do you build, there were a few of the guys involved with the Sixers and I know other teams, but can you sort of take something from that into this one-day series?
Yeah, I think you'd be a little bit naive to think that, with 75% of the boys playing in a winning side, and then you've got Simon playing in the other finalist side, that maybe you can take a bit of that winning formula or that attitude into your coming up games. And look, I don't think it's been an issue with us at New South Wales. Every guy on this side's got a great attitude towards cricket, and hence why a lot of the guys have gone on to represent at the top level. So for us, it's just finding the right formula and getting back into a winning way.
What's the game plan tomorrow?
It's going to be difficult. We'll have to obviously go down and assess the conditions first. But given the side we've got great depth in our batting. We've called on Scott Coit with our bowling, and we've got some really good spinners. So we've got options covered right across the park. And for us, I think the key is just being relaxed. And I think when we're relaxed, we play our best cricket. There's some guys who've been dropped from the Australian side all back now, are going to be hungrier than ever. So look, it's just about us finding a way on the night to piece it all together and play hopefully the perfect game and get a couple of wins down there.
What are you expecting from Phil Hughes back in the mix?
Look, I think the beauty of Hughes is that his attitude rarely changes, regardless of whether he's scoring hundreds over in South Africa on debut or, missing out and not playing in the Test side at the moment. And I'd expect nothing more than his best. His last few games, a couple of one-day games, he's scored hundreds, and I think that's the beauty we've got with guys like him and Uzi, that their attitudes stay relatively stable through it all, and look, just to be themselves, and they do that quite well, and they're a little bit quirky at times, but I think that's what we appreciate.
And you're backing it up with a Sheffield Shield game, I understand, and it's taking place at night. Is there a different feel to a game that's played in the twilight hours?
I'm not sure I think it's an extra hour, isn't it? Yeah, under light. So look, yeah, I guess it's going to be something a little bit different. But again, if it's something that engages more crowd members, or our game's sort of developing and changing. So for us, as the new wave of players coming through, we have to sort of expand and grow with it, and it's something that we have to get comfortable with and used to. And I think the side that can adapt the most to those conditions are going to do well. And look, it may be a little bit more difficult, it may be a little bit more challenging, but something that we're all looking forward to. That's for certain.